Here at camp, I feel like I can be myself.
Everyone here is a kid. You know, the counselors are only in college, so they want to have fun also.
I don't have to impress anyone here. I'm not trying to be someone else here.
At home, even though I'm myself and personally homeschooled, I still feel rushed. I don't have a lot of time to talk with, have meaningful conversations with people.
People here don't expect me to be higher than I am and just expect me to be me.
And I just kind of go through life just focusing on, what I'm supposed to do now, what I'm supposed to do in the future for high school and college. And so I never really get to stop and just relax. And at camp, that's where I get to do that.
It's not like school, not like home. Camp is camp.
I have this ring, it has a Jewish star on it, and I wear it every day, and I got it when I was in 5th grade, and I have not taken it off. I used to not always wear it because I wasn't sure who I was going to see and who was against Judaism.
I'm not super religious at home really, and so I have more Christian friends and atheists, I don't know.
But now that I go to a Jewish school and a Jewish camp, I feel so much more comfortable wearing it because I love expressing my religion and what it means to me.
Feeling of connection I get at camp, it's kind of weird.
It's you're surrounded by a bunch of Jews and it's really cool.
There's so many Jewish people. They're very cool, awesome. I want to hang out with you, be my best friend.
We were just around the cabin. This kid was playing guitar and we were all as a bunk together singing these songs.
The campfires here are really special because it's a bonding time between you and the people around you, or whatever you make it feel to be. If you're having a bad day, you can always rely on the campfires to just relax you and calm you down, and you can watch as the fires flicker into the air and the sparks fly, and you just have your arms around your friends and you're just enjoying the songs and everything that's going around you.
Just the whole atmosphere of everyone singing songs. It's not something you normally see.
During Low Ropes, our cabin was chosen to be the Malachim cabin of the day to do the trust fall. And so I was kind of nervous going into it because I was standing in front of it and noticed how far it was off the ground.
I remember on the swing, I was one of the only Kohanim oneers in my cabin. So when everyone else went, it sounded like they were having a lot of fun, and I saw that they were being lifted up pretty high.
My entire cabin was below me, laughing and poking each other and having fun, and I wasn't sure that I fully trusted them.
I decided to face my fears and go up, even though I felt so nauseous. I felt like I was going to throw up.
So I took the one last deep breath and fell.
I didn't even know exactly how high I went.
And as I was falling, I heard the noise of my feet coming off the platform, and it kind of scared me, but I remembered to stay tight and fall into my friend's arms.
And now I'm pretty much trying everything I can to have as much fun as possible.
We did this thing called Girls Night Out, which we do every year at camp, which usually just involves we're doing really girly stuff like watching a chick flick, painting our nails, and doing all this kind of girly stuff. But the counselors decided to change it up and make it a little more meaningful, and we all did this thing that was started called Post Secret, which you wrote down an anonymous secret about yourself. It could be anything from something not so personal to something that nobody ever knew about you. So we all wrote one down, myself included, and I kind of thought that the girls were going to be sort of shallow and didn't really, get into it like a bunch of us were. But everyone got into it. Everyone, we shared really intimate stories that I didn't even know about some of my friends that I've known for years, and it was really meaningful, and we all cried together, we all sang together, we were more connected as our Malachim unit.
Even if it's been a long time since I've seen my friends, because I missed last year and I hadn't seen them for 2 years, they're still my friends.
They're not just saying they're your friends because of what you wear they're here because like of your personality, and they're there for you like all the time.
It just ensures that you're connected no matter when it is and what year, and it's a really good feeling to know you have friends and you're gonna have friends next year.
Even though we aren't talking every day, we still pick up right where we left off.
I don't get to see him very often, and so when I do, you gotta make the most of your time, right? I mean, that's what it's all about.
The week before camp, I was looking at the GFC website and I was reading over the blog to see what some of my friends were doing first session.
Last night, my cabin and I went stargazing, and it was like amazing.
They posted on the blog the lyrics to Stars in the Sky, and I started reading over them, and about halfway through I just started bawling because I missed camp so much.
We just kind of sat down, relaxed, talked about stuff, but we mainly just looked up at the stars and saw like how beautiful they were, and how like even though they're there every night, every single day, you know, you don't really take time to go up and look at them, and I think that says a lot about like life in general. You don't really get time to stop and smell the roses, but like at camp you do.